Welcome. Good to see you here at the Reride. There's just one of you, Don't worry. There's just one of me, too. Is this your first time on the Reride? The team will be pleased. They are quite tired of having to spell everything out to all those newbies. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but just in case, here are your buzzers. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now it is time to begin the Reride. See you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And here's your host, the head honcho of useless trivia, Conan Blankenburg.
Hey, welcome to the Reride. So, as you may know, last time our writers quit. All of them. At the same time, no notice. So, our producer, who shall not be named, had the task of looking for a new team of writers, but oh, darn it, he made a slight little mistake. Unfortunately, he didn't tell those writers what kind of quiz we're running here, so he ended up hiring a team of writers that usually writes for those highbrow actual smart people quizzes on TV. Ah, shucks. Rootin' tootin' darn dang nabbit. So, please enjoy this very special episode on the First Anglo-Burmese War. Here on floor 824, you're going to learn all about the exciting Anglo-Burmese War. The first one, because apparently there was several. Yeah, what can I say? Let's ride. Let's get this train started, directly on its path to the horrible wreck it'll inevitably end up in. Hit buzzer, select value. Well, that's a nice little bit of pocket change. And now it's time for the First Anglo-Burmese War. Okay, let's go. The First Anglo-Burmese War, fought between the British and Burmese empires of the 19th century, began in March 1824 and ended in what month of what year? January 1825, February 1826, March 1827, or April 1828? Yes, indeed, it went from... Come on, that was a total guess, right? You just got lucky. It went from March 5th, 1824 to February 24th, 1826. Glad we cleared that up. And now, oh my god. See, there's this field called joke on our question sheet, and the writers just wrote a joke into it. Like, a joke I'm pretty sure they pulled from the internet that has nothing to do with the question, and it's a knock-knock joke. Like, who the hell is gonna give me the setup for it? I am the only host. Do I knock-knock joke myself? I'm not gonna... Let's just skip the joke, okay? Let's just... Alright, well... Ooh-wee, that's not bad at all, and here's your category. The First Anglo-Burmese War. Oh, right, a quick note. Because our writers are actually writing for actual quizzes, they didn't know that we don't use the term category in the same way that everyone else does, so they just kind of wrote the same thing into the category field on every single question. Just so you know. So you best get used to it. Anyway, upon the conclusion of the First Anglo-Burmese War in February 1826, the losing Burmese Empire found itself forced to submit to a demand from the British Empire to pay an indemnity comprised of a commercial treaty and what amount of money? Because apparently normal people are supposed to know that. 1 million British pounds, 3 million British pounds, 5 million British pounds, or 10 million British pounds? Hey, whoop-de-dup, you guessed right. Here's some money. So just about £1 for every single one of the massive regrets about my life and how I got here that are currently racing through my mind. Come on, big bucks, no web. Here's what we have to offer. The First Anglo-Burmese War. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Commander-in-Chief, two-front attack, Mahabandula. Okay, alright, it's just more of the same. Let me just quickly grab a pen, and then... Yep, okay, good enough. Excluding spaces, what's the 26th character of this very question text that I'm reading to you right now? Buzz in and type it in when you know. Happy counting! Yep, it's the 2. The 2 from 26. Well done. And now, I'll just read the joke that they left on this question sheet here. Let's see. What do you call a pea that broke out of jail? An SKP. Next question. Hit your buzzer at the right time. Nothing to cry over, nothing to phone home about. Here's your category. The first, you know what?
Conan?
What is it now?
The new team of writers we hired handed in a new question. We've fast-tracked it to the booth
The
for
new
you.
team of writers you hired is the entire reason this episode is such a living nightmare!
No. Another new team. A new team of writers that we just hired.
Wait, another new team? How the hell did you manage that?
Don't ask.
Here's your question, Mr. Blankenberg.
Yeah, go bring me a coffee or something.
Right away, sir.
Okay, well, there's only really one direction to go from here, and I'm not sure if it's up or down. Alright, well, let's try it. In the episode Booth Buddies, before Star and Marco's first Wait, what? What the hell? What is this? What kind of question is this?
Just roll with it.
Oh, no, we're not turning into some Kids Show Wiki Trivia section! Tyler! God damn it! Yes, no, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Tyler, please talk to me.
Working on it.
Please tell me you've already hired a new team of writers.
Yeah, that's the current work in progress, though I'm gonna need a couple more minutes, so you're gonna have to fill. Try playing bingo or something? I think you can just ad-lib one of those.
Sure, I can work with that. Okay, well, let's play some bingo. Picky, time to select. There was a war, it was the Brits who worked with the Burmese. A-N-G-L-O, can we just get this over with, please? Welcome to Anglo. Thank Christ that's a 5-letter word. Keep in mind, to win the money, you have to buzz in when the first letter of the correct answer lights up. Pick up all 5 letters, and you pick up the bonus for this round. Okay, I'm just about ready. I hope you're too, because we're going. James Bond's car brand of choice. Aston Martin. The spy who apparently shagged me. Oh, behave, baby. The stuff pencils are made of. Graphite. Hates Mondays and loves lasagna. Garfield. Result of mixing cornstarch with water. Oobleck. The sound a horsey makes. Can you count to 3, though? What it never is, according to Dr. House. It's never lupus. Anglo! And there's your bonus. Quick look at your current score in case you need more numbers in your life. Got enough? Yeah, me too. I've got a question. Oh, nice! And here is your category. Duplicate definitions. So, apparently this is one of the new questions our new team of writers wrote while we were playing bingo. I guess we have an actual category now? Clearly we're moving up in the world. Well, let's survey the damage. This whimsical term is another word to describe a regular, run-of-the-mill umbrella. No one can really tell why or where it came from, but bumbershoot is another term for umbrella. Wait, is that an actual joke on the question sheet? And they come with instructions too. Step 1, grab bumbershoot. Step 2, shoot her up bum. Not what I'd have written for a joke, but honestly, good attempts. Maybe things are finally looking up. Alright, we can't move on until you... Now playing... Goodbye, Moon Man. Well, there's no time like the present. In December 1972, this US astronaut became the last person to this date to have left a footprint. Good stuff. Because he was the last one to enter the shuttle back home on the Apollo 17 mission, Gene Cernan was the very last human, as of 2024, to have left a footprint on the moon. NASA, to this day, remains vague and ambiguous in response to rumors that the astronauts of Apollo 17 have allegedly mooned the moon on their way back to Earth, but I think we can all agree that this basically happened without a doubt. Okie dokie. And the next question we're dealing with is called... Consider this my notice. What? Whatever. Maybe we can get this episode back on track after all. Here's hoping. Let's go. This now resigning writer has just learned that there are about 12 bar quizzes in the vicinity that pay significantly better than this farce of a quote-unquote game show taking place in some underground toilet, so he's decided to make like a nuclear reactor and scram. Oh, isn't that just fan-tastic?
Hey, check your pager. We can salvage this.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't have a damn pager. Do I look like your dad's dad?
Okay, dear contestant or contestants, here is your question. If this writer scrammed the way a nuclear reactor scrams, what exactly did he do? He had a meltdown, he stuck a fresh rod up himself, he shut down immediately, or he had a massive surge of energy. A scram is when a nuclear reactor rapidly shuts down because something went terribly, terribly wrong, in much the same way I wish we could shut this game down because something definitely has gone terribly, terribly wrong here.
That wasn't actually half bad. How do you know this stuff?
Believe it or not, I used to be a nuclear engineer.
You used to be a what? I never knew about this. What happened?
Let's just say I'm very, very familiar with what a scram is and, what causes them.
Whatever. You got any more of those knowledge nuggets? Hey, do you just want to do the rest of this episode?
I would love to, but I think I'm gonna be dealing with, a huge and angry mob of writers currently trying to break down the surface entry hatch.
What?
Our original writers are a little wound up, it seems. And is that a battering ram?
Oh my f***ing god.
What do we tell the contestants?
You know what? Let me handle that. Hey, you, come with me. We're playing a very special round of this or that. Show me the money, hit your buzzer at the right time. Nice pick. Flex those fingers, it's time for a dis or dat. And this dis or dat is coming to you with a category of why you don't know Jack the Rewrite's writers may be a little miffed with us, perhaps. Okay, so, I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me whether it's something people might get miffed by, something we did, or both. Get one right and you'll win some money, but get one wrong or you'll get to it in time and you'll lose money. And keep an eye on the wire, it fills up in 30 seconds and that's your time. Okay, you ready to go? Not that I care, we're doing this. Provide our writers with break every fire be monthly done. Provide no crunch, crunch, crunch. Constantly toss up. Lose Larry's hamster in the back. Well, it looks like you know exactly what's going on here. Congrats on that perfect score, even though, as you have correctly deduced, you will never see a single penny of it. And there's your current score. Hope you're proud of it. If not, well, too bad. Let's move on. Okay, buzz in when you see a number. Now that's what I call a big stinker. Here's the category. So long, and thanks for all the nothing. Well, Apparently this last this or dat counts as a legal admission of guilt in court, so now there's this lovely gentleman in blue standing in the doorway of my booth and swinging a set of handcuffs around his index finger. I'm not quite sure this will actually hold up in court, but he seemed quite adamant that I come with him. I convinced him to let me ask this one last question, but this may be it for a while. It was horrible while it lasted. So, my question is, what have you actually got on me, cop? Absolutely nothing. N-A-D-A nada. You ain't got jack.
Actually, we have mountains upon mountains of hard evidence. You should know that we have enough evidence to clone you twice and put all three of you in jail.
What? All three of me?
Your producer, Tyler something was his name, I think, has provided us with a number of highly interesting documents that imply a less than ideal picture of your level of involvement in this criminal enterprise.
Okay, look, whatever's in those documents, I can tell you Tyler's very good at forging stuff. He was a nuclear engineer once, you know. He's definitely smart enough to...
Furthermore, he has provided us with several audio recordings of conversations establishing beyond a shadow of a doubt that most of it, if not all, was as per your instructions and yours alone.
I mean, have you listened to AI-generated voices these days? These things are getting really scary, man. Tell me, they can make you say
Please
any...
come with me, Mr. Blankenberg.
No. Who's gonna host the jack attack? Someone has to load the question into the database. You'll break the game. You're breaking the game. No!
Hello? Did something happen? Where the hell did Conan go? And why is there no question loaded into... Oh, wow, I don't think it's supposed to do that. Okay, you just go ahead and play this, then while I go find out what the heck is going on. Good luck, I guess.
Can you believe what just happened?
It's pretty darn unbelievable.
It was all fake. Everything. The cop, the evidence, all of it.
I told you I didn't talk to anyone, and I sure as hell didn't give them anything. I was busy trying to get rid of a mob of angry writers.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. No matter. All is well. Now, all we need to do is find ourselves a new team of writers properly this time, and then we're golden.
But how the hell are we gonna pay them?
I'm too tired to figure that out right now. I'll be in my office counting the last of the few beans we still have left in the coffee machine.
Hang on, that's my phone. Wait, that's the bank. Oh my god. Conan, are you seeing this?
What the fuck?
This is more than enough money to pay us and our writers, make some long overdue renovations, and even hire some janitors and a security guard or two to keep that weirdo from barging into our booth again, with benefits to boot.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Who the hell would blow that much cash on this dump?
I mean, clearly it's someone with a lot of money to blow and probably obsessed with this game or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. See you next week, Tyler.
Okay, but there's a note with a deposit. Pleasure doing business with you. See you next week. SF. Do you know anyone with those initials?
Nope, don't know, don't care. Bye.
I don't know. It seems a little too good to be true, honestly. But whatever. What happens, happens.